Yeah, beautiful deities you have. And thank you very much for hosting us here. So, the topic of today's program is the science of self-realization. Now you are all students, young people, you study or you have studied in the modern educational systems. And we are all bombarded by the science. Science is more important in our life than the Vedas, than the gurus, than the teachers. The science is unquestionable, ultimate authority of truth. Right. If you don't believe in science, you are strange, you are weird, you are a little bit off the track. And even if you're a pious person brought up in devotional family, when you go to school, then you go to college, then brainwash you and you come out half atheist, if not full atheist. Right. Okay, they will understand. Right, Nastic, exactly, Sanskrit word. Nastic. Nastic is not there. Asti, God is there. Nastic, God is not there. Alright. So, now we call this program Science of Self-Realization. How do we prove soul existence, God existence, and that this process, spiritual process works? Okay. Alright. So, okay. Take a little water whenever you want, a little bit, Alright. So, what is science? Science means that we observe things, we study, analyze, look around. Correct. So what do we see when we research in material world? What do we see? Matter. Matter. What do we see? Chemicals, elements, material elements, chemicals. So everywhere around us are chemicals. So what is life? Whatever you see, material elements. So what is life? Combination of chemicals. Correct? No. But all of you wrote an exam, yes, and you passed, otherwise no degree. Now all became rishis overnight. Correct? But the exam they ask you, and you have to say, life is combination of chemicals. That's what we learn in the school. They say in the British books, they say, chemicals combine themselves into chemicals which can reproduce themselves.
British science chemical
Right. Did you notice the definition? Chemicals combine themselves into chemicals which have legs and they can walk around and reproduce themselves.
र केमिकलहरु रसायनले रसायनबाट पैदा हुन्छन् जस्तै खुट्टा भए जस्तो फेरि अरु रसायन पैदा हुन्छ.
So we read the book, British scientists, British books are all over the world, okay? In every education institution using British system of education, basically.
अहिलेको शिक्षा पद्धतिमा ब्रिटिश शिक्षा पद्धति छ, यो शिक्षा प्रचलित छ.
In India, on 5th standard school, kids, they learn that life comes from chemicals.
र भारतमा कि 5औं कक्षामा यो पढाइन्छ, सम्म पढाइन्छ कि जीवन पदार्थबाट रसायनबाट उत्पन्न.
So you read in the book, chemicals combine themselves into chemicals that can reproduce themselves. And you go to next page, you don't even think about it, what they say.
र पुस्तकमा पढ्नुहुन्छ केमिकल रसायनले
Let
रसायन
him
पैदा
not play.
हुन्छ.
Joe, don't play. Fix it, one, don't touch.
अनि पुस्तकमा त्यही पढ्नुहुन्छ अनि अरु पढ्दै जानुहुन्छ.
No? But what they say, it's a lie.
र त्यो जो भनिरहेछ त्यो सबै झुटा हो.
And it's not scientific.
र यो कुनै वैज्ञानिक
Because science means three things.
र विज्ञान भनेको तीनटा वस्तु हुन्छ.
Observation,
अवलोकन,
then
त्यसपछि
theory,
सिद्धान्त,
and then experiment
अनि त्यसपछि परीक्षण,
to prove it.
त्यसलाई प्रमाणित गर्नु.
So observation was chemicals, 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 material elements all around us.
र अवलोकन चाहिँ के हो? देखेको वस्तु चाहिँ सबै रसायन रसायन सब रसायन भौतिक
So
रसायन.
what is the theory? Theory is life is just combination of chemicals.
र के हो सिद्धान्त चाहिँ? केवल के हो? जीवन पदार्थको संयोजन.
Now to prove it, you
त्यसलाई
have
प्रमाणित गर्नको लागि,
to make it scientific, you have to prove it.
त्यो वैज्ञानिक बनाउनको लागि त्यसलाई प्रमाणित गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ.
You have to take dead matter, material elements which are dead, which are not alive, mix them, combine them, cook them, steam them, make, what is it called? Idlis with them, we say, so, you know, do whatever you want to, but make them alive.
र भौतिक पदार्थहरूलाई ल्याइन्छ र जीवित बनाउनको लागि मिसाइन्छ.
Today is 12th of July 2023. There is no scientific experiment that proves that from non-organic, organic life is created, that from dead material elements life is created. There is no proof, there is no experiment. They never prove it. It's just theory, it's talking about, but no proof. Therefore I say it's not a science, it's a lie. It's not true unless you prove it.
आजको दिनसम्म यो प्रमाणित कसैले गरेका छैनन् कि पदार्थबाट जीवन आउँछ र कहिले पनि उनीहरूले प्रमाणित गरेका छैनन्.
Life is combination of chemicals.
जीवन चाहिँ पदार्थको संयोजन.
Big problem with that.
यसमा धेरै ठुलो समस्या.
Because you are bypassing that there is Atma, there is a soul.
यसलाई यो यति भन्दा भन्दै उनीहरूले आत्मालाई इन्कार गरिरहेका छन्.
Only chemicals, only chemicals.
रसायन रसायन रसायन.
Okay, Mr. Scientist, your mother dies.
वैज्ञानिक महाशय यदि तपाईं तिम्रो आमाको मृत्यु भयो भने.
Okay, so what do you say?
के भन्छ?
Scientific terms.
वैज्ञानिक शब्द के हो?
You call from mother? He got called from a mother, she's alive. Huh? Your mother dies. So I tell to you, Mr. Scientist, why you are crying? It's just combination of chemicals.
र आमाको मृत्यु भयो भने त्यो वैज्ञानिकले भन्नु किन रुन्छौ? केवल जीवन त संयोजन मात्रै पदार्थको.
If I throw some magnesite on the floor, some iron on the floor, some carbon dioxide I release, some soda I threw, who will cry?
यदि कसैले भुइँमा म्याग्नेसियम फ्लोराइड कार्बन फाल्यो भने कसले व्यवस्था गर्छ?
Hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, you throw, you walk on it. You don't say, oh, nitrogen, I'm missing you.
र तपाईले नाइट्रोजन अक्सिजन सबै पदार्थहरु केमिकलहरु फाल्यो भने ए नाइट्रोजन
And this,
म दुखी छु
this,
तिमी गएकोमा कसले भन्छ?
correct? A mother dies, what will scientists say? Oh, nitrogen, oxygen, I'm missing you.
वैज्ञानिकको आमाको मृत्यु भयो भने नाइट्रोजन अक्सिजन गयो म दुखी छु भन्छ उले.
in the theory, in the class, they speak big words, but when mother dies, they also cry.
र उनीहरूले सिद्धान्तमा कक्षामा धेरै ठुल्ठुला कुराहरू गर्छन् तर आमाको मृत्युपछि उनीहरू हुन्छन्.
Simply arrogant. They don't want to accept that there is more to life than just the chemicals.
र घमण्डले मात्रै हो तर उनीहरू यो बुझ्न सक्दैनन् कि यो पदार्थभन्दा माथि कुरा वस्तु छ.
So how life started, they cannot explain.
र जीवन कसरी सुरु हुन्छ उनीहरूले बताउन सक्दैन.
Because they're not considering soul at all.
र उनीहरूले आत्माको बारेमा केही जानकारी नै छैन उनीहरूलाई.
And then, what is the consciousness?
र के हो चेतना?
What is that consciousness that we are aware? I'm talking, you're looking. You are aware, you are responding.
म बोलिरहेको छु, यो के हो त?
What is difference between dead matter and live things?
र मृत वस्तु र जीवित वस्तुमा के फरक छ त?
If everything is chemical, this is chemical, no response.
र यो केमिकल छ, यसले कुनै प्रतिक्रिया दिने.
Anybody there? No
केही बताउँछ त्यसले?
No response.
केही पनि बताउँदैन.
Dead matter.
यो मृत वस्तु.
You see, immediately responds. So it's not just chemicals, there's something else there.
त्यसो भए यो केमिकल होइन, यसमा केही वस्तु छ.
Consciousness is also a combination of chemicals and the function of the brain.
र यो चेतना हाम्रो के छ? पदार्थको संयोजन हो एन्ड र त्यसपछि यो दिमागले काम गर्छ भन्छन्.
So, what is the problem? They are trying to explain in material way life and death, but they cannot. They can't.
भौतिक दृष्टिकोणले जीवन र मृत्युलाई व्याख्या गर्न चाहन्छन् तर त्यो सम्भव छैन.
We are learning so many things in the school, but basic things. What is life? What is their answer? Combination of chemicals.
र स्कुलमा धेरै कुराहरू पढ्छन् तर के हो जीवन? उनीहरूले केवल भन्छन् यो पदार्थको संयोजन.
Mr. Scientist, what is death?
वैज्ञानिक महाशय त्यसो भए के हो त?
What happens in time of death?
मृत्युको समय के हुन्छ?
What is scientific reply?
के हो वैज्ञानिक उत्तर?
This is reply.
यही हो.
No reply. There is no answer.
केही उत्तरै छैन.
All the organs in the body stop working.
सबै शरीरको अङ्गहरू रोकिन्छन् अनि मान्छे मर्छ.
Okay, but why they stop working?
त्यसो भए किन चाहिँ रोकिन्छ त?
Sometimes you die out of disease.
कसैको मृत्यु भयो भने रोगको कारणले.
Sometimes people die in car accident.
कोही मान्छेहरू कार एक्सिडेन्टले मर्छन्.
Body is smashed or some organ failure or something.
दुर्घटना हुन्छ र कुनै अङ्ग झर्छ दुर्घटनामा.
Sometimes people just die.
र कुनै समयमा त्यतिकै मान्छे पनि मरिरहेको हुन्छ.
Even young people die.
र एकदम जवान मान्छे पनि.
So what is the difference?
त्यसो भए के फरक छ त तिनीहरुमा?
What is different between live and dead body?
र के छ जीवित शरीर र मृत शरीरमा के फरक छ?
No chemical is missing in time of death. Nothing is missing in time of death from the body.
मृत्युको समयमा कुनै पनि रसायन त्यहाँबाट निस्केको हुँदैन.
DNA, RNA, everything is there. Nothing is missing. Not even one chemical is missing in time of death.
DNA, RNA आदि सबै पदार्थहरू त्यही रहन्छ. कुनै एउटा वस्तु पनि त्यहाँबाट निस्केको हुँदैन.
Correct?
सही हो?
But what is the difference?
के छ त त्यसो भए फरक?
Consciousness is not there.
यसमा चेतना हुँदैन.
Person is not there. Person, living being who was responding, who was seeing, who was hearing, who was feeling, is not there.
व्यक्ति हुँदैन. जो व्यक्ति जो अनुभव गरिरहेछ, जो प्रतिक्रिया गरिरहेको छ त्यो व्यक्ति नै त्यहाँ हुँदैन.
Person dies, somebody dies.
कोही मान्छे मर्यो भने
What do we say?
के भन्छौँ हामी?
In English we say, he is gone.
अङ्ग्रेजीमा भन्छौँ ऊ गयो.
Who is gone? He is here on the floor.
को चाहिँ गयो त यही भुइँमै लडिरहेको छ त.
No chemical is missing.
कुनै पनि रसायन त्यहाँ निस्केर गएको पनि छैन.
He didn't go anywhere. He will not go anywhere except 6 feet under the ground.
ऊ कहीँ पनि गएको छैन, कहीँ पनि जानेवाला छैन. केवल जानेवाला छ त जमिन 6 फुट मुनिमा त.
Who is gone?
को चाहिँ गयो?
What? So, thank you very much. You are better scientist than all the scientists together.
धन्यवाद आत्मा जो तपाईले अरु वैज्ञानिक भन्दा एकदम महान हुनुहुन्छ उत्तम हुनुहुन्छ.
You see, they convince us, we know everything, we know everything. They don't know what is life, they don't know what is death.
उनीहरूले स्वाङ छन् कि मलाई धेरै थाहा छ तर उनीहरूलाई जीवन के हो मृत्यु के हो त्यही पनि थाहा छैन.
And they said, bold. Well, so far in our scientific research, we could not find God anywhere.
धेरै वैज्ञानिक अनुसन्धानद्वारा यो पत्ता लाग्यो कि त्यहाँ भगवानै छैन.
Okay, I ask you a simple thing. Okay, simple thing. Okay, there is a carving. There is a carving of Lord Nityananda here, and there is a carving of a flower.
यहाँ भगवान नित्यानन्दको विग्रह छ. यहाँ फुलको एउटा चित्र पनि छ बनाइएको छ बुनिएको छ.
It's a nice carving.
यो एकदम सुन्दर छ यो.
Correct.
शिल्प.
So now, when we see this nice carving, what do we ask ourselves?
यो राम्रो यो फुलको शिल्पकलालाई देखेर हामीले के भन्छौँ?
We ask, who carved it?
हामी सोच्छौँ यो कसले बनायो?
Oh, this is so nice. I want in my place like this. Who carved it?
यो धेरै सुन्दर छ. म पनि मेरो आफ्नो ठाउँमा चाहन्छु. यो कसले बनायो भन्छौँ?
Natural thing.
यो प्राकृतिक छ यो.
There is creation and there is creator.
यो सिर्जना हुन्छ र त्यसको सर्जक पनि हुन्छ.
Okay. Now, scientist comes, PhD, and he looks at the carving.
र एउटा वैज्ञानिक PhD आएर यो कार्विङलाई यो
And he's
देखियो.
studying the carving.
र उसले यसलाई को अध्ययन गर्यो.
The question is, does carver exist?
त्यो प्रश्न चाहिँ के हो? यो बनाउने मान्छे रहन्छ छ यसको अस्तित्व छ.
You understand the difference? We ask, who is the carver? And he's asking, does carver exist?
र यो तपाईहरुले बुझ्नुहोस्. यो हामीले थाहा हुन्छ कि यो यसको सर्जक हो तर उसले भन्छ यो यसको बनाउने मान्छे पनि रहन्छ.
Is that proper question?
यो सही प्रश्न हो?
No. A fool will ask, does carver exist? But carving is there, then must be carver there.
मूर्खले मात्रै भन्छ यो बनाउने मान्छे पनि हुन्छ भनेर.
But you must be PhD, you must have permanent head damage to ask this question.
र PhD
Permanent head damage.
PhD को पर्मानेन्ट हेड ड्यामेज पूर्ण रूपमा उसको दिमाग नै नष्ट भइसकेको छ.
Good translation. So that's the point. This is what they do. They study creation, and on the end conclusion is whether creator exists.
र उनीहरूले यो प्रकृतिको हेर्छन् र उनीहरू भन्छन् के भगवान छ.
Crazy fellows.
यी पागल मान्छेहरू.
Don't speak bad words in front of the atheists. Right. We have to be respectful. Yeah.
नराम्रो कुराहरू नबोल्नु.
Be respectful to scientists. Simply call them Gnostics.
वैज्ञानिकहरूको सम्मान गरेर केवल नास्तिक त भन्नु.
You don't have to call them Asuras. Just Gnostic.
असुर नभन्नु नास्तिक मात्र भन्नु.
After the class, we call them Asuras. Now we call them Gnostic.
क्लास पछि असुर भन्नुला अहिले चाहिँ नास्तिक मात्रै भन्नु.
But what is the problem? Problem, they ruin our life with misinformation.
यो जीवनको समस्या के हो? कि हामी
Because if you say there is no soul, there is no God, correct? Then there is no punya, there is no papa, there is no karma. Then you do whatever you want to do to enjoy life. No responsibility. That's what it is.
यदि उनीहरूले भन्छन् कि आत्मा छैन भगवान छैन अनि के हो पाप के हो पुण्य उनीहरूले थाहा छैन उनीहरूले जे पनि गर्न सक्छन्.
Yeah? Then you kill animal and eat meat. Why? Because anyway there is no soul, it's only chemical.
र उनीहरू भन्छन् कि जानवर मारेर खाऊ. किन गलत छ? किनभने उनीहरूको शरीर आत्मा नै छैन.
No karma.
कुनै कर्मै हुँदैन,
no Bhagavan to see, no
कुनै
sakshi,
भगवानले देख्दैन,
no sakshi,
कोही साक्षी छैन,
no punishment.
कुनै सजाय छैन।
So why to be good?
त्यसो भए किन राम्रो मान्छे हुनु पर्यो?
And in time of that, no reincarnation, no next birth.
अनि मृत्युपछि कुनै पुनर्जन्म हुँदैन, कुनै अर्को जीवन अर्को जन्म लिनु पर्दैन।
What is that? Richard Dawkins said. Based on all scientific evidences, we strongly believe that perhaps in time of death, everything is over. Anyway, it's difficult to translate even for PhD, don't worry. He said simply, not in the time of death, everything is over, nothing, no more birth.
रिचार्ड डकिन्स ठुलो PhD प्रोफेसरले मृत्युपछि सबै कुरा सकिन्छ भन्छ।
No? Simply he said, there is no life after that. Once you die, everything is over.
उनीहरू भन्छन् जीवनपछि अर्को कुनै मृत्युपछि जीवन हुँदैन, एकचोटि मरेपछि सकियो सबै।
So all these philosophies makes people bad, makes them irresponsible, makes them very strong urge to enjoy now, enjoy in the moment, and forget responsibility. We don't care. For
यो सिद्धान्तले उनीहरूले अर्को जीवन कुनै उत्तरदायित्वबाट मुक्त हुन चाहन्छन्, उनीहरू भोग मात्रै गर्ने प्रवृत्ति उनीहरूमा लाग्छ।
They don't care. Killing animals, they don't care.
उनीहरूले कुनै जानवरको हत्या गर्दा कुनै पनि वास्ता हुँदैन।
Killing animals. In Ukraine, they're killing humans. They don't care.
जानवर मात्रै हैन, मान्छे पनि मारिरहेका छन्, उनीहरूलाई त्यो पनि मतलब हुँदैन।
Why? Because life is just a chemicals, bang.
र किनभने यो जीवन के हो? रसायन केमिकलबाट बनेको।
Do you feel bad killing so many people? Well, all chemicals, anyway, nothing is there in time of that. I heard from scientists.
र तिमीलाई मान्छेको हत्या गर्दा कुनै दुःख अफसोस हुन्छ? किन हुनु? किनभने सबै रसायन केमिकलबाट बनेको हो, साइन्टिस्टले त्यही भनिरहेछन्।
Without knowledge of soul and without knowledge of God, we simply like animals. Simply we are
भगवानको बारेमा
irresponsible.
आत्माको बारेमा नजानिकन केवल सबै पशुवत नै भइरहेका छन्।
But Gita teaches us this, Krishna teaches us this, that there is a soul, there is a God, there is a consciousness, there is life after that.
तर भगवत गीताले भन्छ त्यहाँ भगवान छ, त्यहाँ आत्मा छ, त्यहाँ चेतना छ, र त्यसपछि जीवन मृत्युपछि अर्को जीवन छ।
First teaching in Gita is, I'm not this body, I'm spirit soul.
र पहिलो शिक्षा भगवत गीताको के हो? म यो शरीर होइन, म आत्मा हुँ।
I'm not the body, I'm using this body.
म शरीर होइन, म यो शरीरलाई प्रयोग गरिरहेको छु।
Just like you drive the car, I drive this body.
जसरी म कारलाई कुदाइरहेको छु, त्यसरी म यो शरीरलाई चलाइरहेको छु।
But I'm the soul who lives inside of the body.
तर म त्यो आत्मा हुँ जो शरीरभित्र छु।
I'm looking to you through the eyes.
म आँखाद्वारा हेरिरहेको छु।
I can smell through my nose.
म नाकद्वारा म सुनिरहेको छु।
I can touch you with my skin, with my fingers.
म औँलाद्वारा यस छालाको स्पर्श गरिरहेको छु।
I'm using this body as a machine.
मैले शरीरलाई एउटा मसिनको रूपमा, यन्त्रको रूपमा प्रयोग गरिरहेको छु।
Just like you will drive a car.
जसरी एउटा गाडी कुदाइने होइन।
This body, model 1972.
यो गाडी मोडल 1972 1972 को हो।
Now it's going not so fast like before.
अहिले धेरै पहिलेको भन्दा अलिक ढिला चलिरहेको छ।
And you? You are riding a bike 20, model 20.
तपाईँ अहिले 20 वर्षको गाडी चलाइराख्नु भएको छ।
Model 2003. Okay, good. It will run for some time.
यो केही समयसम्म चल्छ।
Don't overdrive, huh?
धेरै
Yeah.
ओभरड्राइभ नगर्नु।
So we are using the
गतिमा
body.
नचलाउनु।
So now what happens? If car becomes damaged, what do you do? Some problem with car, doesn't start, what do you do?
र कुनै कार नष्ट भयो भने के गर्ने? कुनै
You go to mechanic
मेकानिकमा जान,
and he repairs it.
उसले बनाउँछ।
No? When you break your hand, what do you do?
हात भाँच्नु भयो भने कहाँ जाने? के गर्ने?
Go to mechanic?
मेकानिक कहाँ जाने त्यसो भए?
No, we go to doctor.
होइन, डक्टर कहाँ जाने?
What is a doctor?
के हो त डक्टर को हो?
Is a sophisticated mechanic.
एउटा एकदम सम्भ्रान्त मेकानिक न हो।
Any doctor here?
कोही डक्टर हुनुहुन्छ?
Huh? Some other shy. Okay, doctor is here. Okay, Mr. Doctor. Now, be honest. In
इमानदार भएर भन्नुहोस्।
the court of justice, be honest.
न्यायालयको कठघरामा भन्नुहोस् उभिएर।
Do you doctors stitch the body?
डक्टरहरू हजुरहरू के शरीर सिलाउनुहुन्छ?
Yes. When cut is there, you do stitching. Needle is there, thread is there, and they are doing like this.
शरीरमा काटियो भने टाका लगाइन्छ नि, सियो हुन्छ, धागो हुन्छ, सिलाइन्छ।
Okay. Now, a bone is broken. Do you doctors use screws and metal plates and screw the things and repair the bone? Honestly say, yes or no?
हड्डी भाँचियो भने स्क्रू लगाएर गर्नुहुन्छ डाक्टरहरूले, रिपेयर गर्नुहुन्छ।
Okay. Do you doctors replace the body parts when they are not functioning properly, like kidneys, for example?
र तपाईँ डक्टरहरू जो शरीरको अङ्गहरू काम गरिरहेको छैन जस्तो फोक्सो
Correct?
त्यो रिप्लेस गर्नुहुन्छ?
Then you are
किडनी
you are doing same thing like mechanics,
मेकानिकले जस्तै त गरिराख्नु भएको छ।
but little sophisticated. Okay. Give you some credit.
एकदम
What are you doing? You are repairing machine of the body, and they are repairing your car.
तपाईँ शरीरको मान्छेको शरीर रिपेयर गरिराख्नु भएको छ, उनीहरू शरीर गाडीको रिपेयर गरिरहेका छन्।
Krishna says in Gita, Yantra Rudhani Maya. This body is machine that Maya placed us in. We are driving in this machine.
कृष्णले भगवत गीतामा भन्नुहुन्छ यो शरीर यन्त्र हो र आत्माले शरीर चलाइरहेको छ।
Okay, so now when car accident happens, two things are damaged: the driver and the car.
कार एक्सिडेन्ट हुँदाखेरि दुईटा चिजहरू नष्ट हुन्छन्, एउटा कार अनि एउटा ड्राइभर।
So what is most important now? To take car first to the mechanic or to take fellow to hospital?
So सबैभन्दा महत्त्वपूर्ण के हो? पहिले कारलाई मेकानिकमा लाने कि त्यो बिरामी ड्राइभरलाई हस्पिटल लाने? के हो?
Car. Driver. He will take driver to mechanic. Obviously, we will take driver to hospital first. Obviously. Okay. Now, in life, what is more important, body or the soul? Atma. Amazing. So what did you do today for your soul? Morning you woke up, and first thing you did, wash your car. Correct? Brushing, bathing, correct? Bodily activity, correct? If you are lady, then you do makeup. Yeah, men will spend 5 minutes, they'll spend 1 hour and 5 minutes. Some people don't wash car for a week, you know. Car. Not sharir, car. And some people are polishing it every day, Baba. This side of public. They lay in front of mirror, Baba, hours and hours. You know? Then what you do? Nothing for the soul, only body. Then eating breakfast. Correct? Before going to job, put some fuel in the car. Then you are driving car around. Where are you going? For job. job to earn money.
जागिरमा पैसा कमाउन
Why you need money?
किन पैसा चाहियो?
To build a house.
घर बनाउनको लागि.
Why you need a house?
घर किन चाहियो?
To protect the body from the
शरीरलाई
rain.
सुरक्षित राख्नको लागि.
And to protect my body and wife body and many small bodies coming out.
मेरो शरीर, मेरो श्रीमतीको शरीर अनि साना साना शरीरहरू जो आउँदै छन्.
Correct. You walk on the street. When you walk on the street,
अनि जब तपाईँ बाटोमा हिँड्नुहुन्छ,
what do you see?
के देख्नुहुन्छ?
Shop is there.
पसल छ.
What they are selling?
के उनीहरूले बेचिरहेछन्?
Some food
केही खाना
for the body.
शरीरको लागि.
Some clothes
केही कपडा
for the body.
शरीरको लागि.
Some shoes
केही जुत्ता चप्पल
for the body.
शरीरको लागि.
All street, body. From morning to evening, body. What did you do for soul today? And soul is, you said, I didn't say, you said, soul is more important than body. And from 24 hours, 23 hours and 59 minutes you spend for body.
र तपाईहरु भन्नुहुन्छ शरीरभन्दा आत्मा महत्त्वपूर्ण छ, तर दिनभरि बिहानदेखि बेलुकासम्म के गर्नुभयो? शरीरले लागि त गर्नु भइरहेको छ. के गर्नुभएछ आत्माको लागि?
Are you always cleaning car, fuel in the car, driving car. But if you don't eat, you'll collapse, man. You can't drive like this.
हरेक दिन यो शरीरलाई इन्धन हालिरहेको छ, तर आत्माको लागि केही पनि गरिरहेको छैन. एक दिन त्यो ढल्छ.
No, must be some food for the soul also.
केही आत्माको लागि पनि त केही खुराकी दिनुहोस्.
So what is the food for the soul?
आत्माको लागि के हो खुराकी? इन्धन के हो?
That is the knowledge of our relation with God.
र भगवानको सम्बन्ध जान्नु नै
Knowing His name.
आत्माको खुराकी हो.
Knowing His name.
भगवानको नाम जानेर.
Knowing His form.
उहाँको रूपको जानेर.
Knowing His qualities.
उहाँको गुणको बारेमा जानकारी.
Knowing His pastimes.
उहाँको लीलाहरूको बारेमा.
Knowing His abode.
उहाँको धामको बारेमा जानेर.
Knowing His devotees.
उहाँका भक्तहरूको बारेमा जानेर.
And loving Him.
र उहाँलाई प्रेम गरेर.
The bhakti, prem, that is food for the soul.
र भक्ति प्रेम नै आत्माको खाना हो.
Without this, you can't be happy.
यो यसको बिना तपाईँ कहिले पनि
And all from the time you are born, parents are telling you by material way of life you'll be happy. Teachers are telling you by material life you'll be happy.
सुरुवातदेखि नै के भनिराख्नु भएको छ, आमाबाले भौतिक जीवन पद्धतिद्वारा तिमी सुखी हुन सक्छौ. शिक्षकहरूले पनि त्यही पिलाइरहेका छन्, घोटाइरहेका छन्.
I was playing happily when I was 6 years old.
म 6 वर्षको उमेरमा एकदम सुखपूर्वक खेलिरहेको थिएँ.
Some others say, next year go to school.
अर्को वर्ष तिमी स्कुल जानुपर्छ.
Why should I go to school? I'm playing nicely.
म अहिले राम्रोसँग खेलिरहेको छु, किन स्कुल जानु पर्यो?
Oh, you must learn things. You must be knowledgeable.
तिमीले धेरै कुरा जान्नु छ, तिमी ज्ञानी बन्नु छ.
Why I need knowledge?
मलाई किन ज्ञान चाहियो?
She said, to be happy in life.
खुसी हुनको लागि.
I say, I'm already happy.
म पहिलेदेखि नै खुसी छु.
I'm playing nicely. Leave me. I'm not going to school.
म राम्रोसँग खेलिरहेको छु, खुसी छु. म त्यसो स्कुलै किन जानु पर्यो?
But I force you. No, you have to go to school.
तर उनीहरूले जबरजस्ती पठाउँछन्. तिमी स्कुल जानै पर्छ.
Then you will be happy.
अनि खुसी हुन्छ.
Okay, then I finished school.
अनि मैले स्कुलको पढाइ पनि सकेँ.
12th standard finished.
12 क्लास पनि सकेँ.
Through my books.
किताबहरू फालेँ.
Okay, now I'll be happy. My promised happiness came. 12 years they were prolonging it. Now I can play. I can do whatever I want to do.
अनि किताब फालेर मेरो 12 वर्ष तपाईहरुले भनेको सके. अब फेरि म खुसी हुन चाहन्छु, म खेल्न चाहन्छु.
So 3 days they allow me to do whatever I wanted to do.
3 दिनसम्म उनीहरूले मलाई जे पनि गर्न छोड्दिए.
What is this? You're not going to college. What's wrong with you?
के हो यो? किन कलेज गएनौ? के गलत भयो?
Why should I go to college?
म किन कलेज जाने?
Papers are important in life. Unless you have degree, you will not be happy in life.
सर्टिफिकेटको महत्त्वपूर्ण छ. जबसम्म डिग्री हातमा हुँदैन तिमी कुनै पनि हैसियत छैन.
I'm happy. 12th standard, I'm happy. Enough of studying.
12 क्लाससम्म पढेँ मैले. सबै माथिसम्म मेरो उकाल्ने गरी पढिसकेँ.
But then mother, father said, we are not happy. We want degree.
र आमा बुवाले भन्नुभयो हामी खुसी छैनौँ।
Then another 4 years of study.
अनि फेरि अरू 4 वर्षहरू पढ्नु।
Study, 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 exam, exam, study, study, exam, 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 study, 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 exam, exam, exam. And then get a degree. All right.
र त्यसपछि पढाइ 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 एक्जाम 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 अनि त्यसपछि सर्टिफिकेट पाएँ।
Okay, then I get a degree. I threw my books again. Okay, bas, finish. Okay, now I'll be happy.
र त्यसपछि मैले किताब फेरि फालिदिएँ अनि अब मैले पढाइ सकेँ, अब म खुसी हुन चाहन्छु।
I took position imitating Mahavishnu, you know.
मैले महाविष्णुको अनुकरण गरेको अभिनय गरेँ।
Simply laying down.
केवल सुतेर सुतेका थिए।
So mother came. What are you doing?
के गरिरहेका छौ?
I did whatever you said. I did.
मैले तपाईले भनेको सबै कुरा गरिसकेँ।
Now I am happy.
अब म खुसी छु।
I'm doing nothing.
मैले केही पनि गरिरहेको छैन।
Then again, no, you have to get a job.
होइन, तिमीले जागिर खोज्नै पर्छ।
Why have to get a job?
मैले किन जब खोज्नु पर्ने?
Then only you will be happy.
त्यसपछि मात्रै खुसी हुन्छ तिमी।
Hey, I already heard this. I'm hearing it from childhood.
मैले बच्चैदेखि यो सुनिरहेको छु।
Get a job, get a job, get. They torture you so much that better go to a job than stay home hearing the same mantra repeated every day, you know.
त्यही मन्त्र बार दिनदिनै सुनिराख्नु पर्ने, त्यही भनिरहेको हुन्छन् जब गर जब गर जब गर।
Okay, get a job.
त्यसो भए जब खोजौँ नि त।
Okay, now don't tell me how I'll be happy.
अब भन्नुहोस् मलाई म कसरी खुसी हुन्छु।
So 3 months they allow me like that.
3 महिनासम्म त्यसै छोडिदिनु।
Finish school, finish college, get a job, working 3 months.
कलेज सक्यो, जब सक्यो, 3 महिनासम्म काम गर्न।
Then, why are you not getting married?
त्यसो भए उहाँहरूले भन्नुभयो किन बिहे गर्दैनौ?
Why should I get married?
मैले किन भने किन बिहे गर्नु पर्यो भनेर।
Then only you'll be happy.
बिहे गरे भने खुसी हुन्छौ।
Same trick.
त्यही कुरा।
Hey, 25 years gone, promising it, promising, showing carrot. Happiness is here, happiness is here, happiness is here, but not giving.
25 वर्षसम्म त्यतिकै गयो, त्यो गधालाई गाजर देखाए जस्तो देखाउँदै 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 तर कहिले पनि पाइएन खुसी।
See how they are preaching to us from childhood. As soon as you're born, baby comes out of womb, immediately tell you should be doctor, you should be engineer. Brainwashing us from childhood.
दिमागलाई भुटिन्छ बच्चैदेखि जन्मिने बित्तिकै तिमी डाक्टर बन्नुपर्छ, तिमी इन्जिनियर बन्नुपर्छ, यो बन्नुपर्छ।
Yes, the day before yesterday we were in train. We were traveling and some family was there.
अस्तिको दिनमा हामी ट्रेनमा यात्रा गरिरहेका छौँ, केही परिवार थिए त्यहाँ।
I have a small girl, 4 years old girl.
एउटा सानो 4 वर्षको बच्ची थिइन्।
So you know, in train, 30 hours train, so you talk to each other, you know.
रेलको यात्रामा समय पर्याप्त हुन्छ, एक आपसमा कुरा गरिन्छ।
So grandmother is introducing granddaughter to me.
र उसको
Grandmother.
हजुरआमाले चाहिँ नातिनीलाई परिचय गराउँदै थिइन्।
4 years granddaughter, 4 years old granddaughter.
4 वर्षकी नातिनी।
She is telling, tell Prabhuji what you will be in life.
र उसले हजुरआमाले भने प्रभुजीलाई भन तिमी जीवनमा के बन्न चाहन्छौ भनेर प्रभुजीलाई भन्देऊ त।
And the small girl, 4 years old girl said, doctor.
4 वर्षकी बच्चीले भने डाक्टर।
What 4 years old know what is doctor?
4 वर्षको बच्चालाई डाक्टर भन्ने कुरा के थाहा हुन्छ?
Already brainwashed by grandmother.
पहिलेदेखि नै आमाले हजुरआमाले दिमाग भुटिसकिन्।
They are bluffing us, they are lying, they are promising material life will make you happy, material life will make you happy, material life will make you happy. But it's not true, it's false, it's wrong, it's lie, it's cheating, and it's not working. Don't follow.
भौतिक जीवनले सुखी बनाउँछ, भौतिक जीवनले सुखी बनाउँछ भनेर उनीहरूले बार-बार भनिरहेका छन्, तर यो सबै गलत छ, झुट छ।
One more time, say Jude. With fire, they say Jude.
झुट छ।
Not Jude. Jude.
झुट छ।
I lied. We are cheated. We are cheated. Matter cannot please soul. Soul is spirit.
पदार्थले आत्मालाई खुसी बनाउँदैन। पदार्थले आत्मालाई खुसी बनाउँदैन।
Oh, but I'm very happy when I fell in love. I feel very happy.
म अहिले खुसी छु किनभने म प्रेममा परेको छु।
So we had one student in South India who was completely bewildered by Aishwarya Rai.
र दक्षिण भारतमा एउटा विद्यार्थी थियो, यो चाहिँ ऐश्वर्या रायको सुन्दरताद्वारा धेरै मोहित भएको थियो।
He was just in his room when you come, every cupboard, everywhere there's photo of Aishwarya Rai.
उसको घरमा जाँदाखेरि सबैतिर ऐश्वर्या राय ऐश्वर्या राय।
Just see, even in Nepal you know her name.
नेपालमा पनि हजुरलाई थाहा छँदैछ उसको नाम।
Anybody doesn't know?
कोहीलाई थाहा छैन?
You know?
थाहा छ?
Everybody knows.
सबैलाई थाहा छ।
All right. So now what's the problem?
के छ यसमा समस्या भने
He was very much interested to marry her.
र ऊ चाहिँ उसलाई बिहे गर्न धेरै खोजिरहेको थियो।
This was before she was married.
त्यो बिहा हुनुभन्दा अगाडि।
So he said, unless I marry her, I'll simply commit suicide.
जबसम्म म बिहे गर्न पाउँदिनँ, बिहे गर्न पाइनँ भने त म मरिहाल्छु भन्थ्यो।
Okay. So some of his friends arranged meeting.
र उसको साथीहरूले केही मिटिङको योजना गरे।
So this way, that way they arranged meeting in Bombay.
र यो त्यो प्रक्रियाद्वारा बम्बईमा एउटा
So I asked
मिटिङको
him,
योजना भयो।
so I asked him, what you will do if you meet her? What would you do if when you meet her? What you will do?
मैले सोधेँ तिमी के गर्छौ उसलाई भेट्यौ भने?
So he said, I'll shake hands first.
पहिले म हात मिलाउँछु, उनीसँग।
Then I will ask one photo because there is no selfie. So that was many years ago.
त्यो समय सेल्फी हुँदैन थियो र म सोध्ने चाहिँ एउटा फोटो लिउँ भनेर।
I'll take one photo, ask her photo together.
र एउटा फोटो सँगसँगै बसेको फोटो लिउँ भने।
I will ask her to sign.
म साइन गरेको उसको अटोग्राफ लिन्छु।
And then
त्यसपछि
I will ask her for dinner to come with me.
त्यसपछि म भोजको लागि म निमन्त्रणा गर्छु।
All right. So he told me, you come with me also.
त्यसैले मैले भने तिमी मसँग पनि आऊ।
Okay. He was lacking confidence. So he said, you come with me. He took a wrong purse. Okay, don't translate this. All right. So we are there in the Juhu temple, and she's every morning 5 o'clock jogging on the Juhu beach with 4, how do you say, gorillas? This, what do you call that? Bodyguard. Sorry. Bodyguard.
हामी जू टेम्पलमा थियौँ र ऊ बिहान बिहानै जगिङ गर्दै 4 जना बडीगार्ड सहित आउँथी।
You know, but bodyguard, no? Yeah. All right. So they are walking, jogging, and my fellow is holding flowers, and petals are coming down. He's shaking, you know.
उनीहरू बडीगार्ड सहित जगिङ गर्दै आइरहेको मसँग आएको त्यो व्यक्तिले चाहिँ उसले हातमा फुल लिएको थियो र हल्लिँदै हिँडिरहेको थियो, उसको फुलको त्यो झरिरहेको थियो फुल।
So she's coming closer and stopped.
उसँग हिँड्ने अनि त्यहाँ आएपछि रोकी।
10 feet in front of us.
10 फिट अगाडि उसको अगाडि।
So I say, hey, Hare Krishna, Aishwarya, this is Suresh.
हरे कृष्ण ऐश्वर्या यो सुरेश हो भनेर भन्नु।
And that moment, she did like this. And bang, Dandavat Pranam to Mother Bhumi, you know. She passed out. Don't worry, Baba, it's a story, you know. Yeah. He's so worried for Ishwara, you know. Yeah, she fell down unconscious, fully. Oh yeah. Well, I said poetically, but she got heart attack and she died. So all the bodyguards start running around and we're looking, oh, what happened? So my Suresh is standing there looking at her. We are waiting for ambulance to come. So I told him, okay Suresh, anyway we are here. Let's do our job.
सुरेश यहाँ हामी अघि यहाँ छौँ हाम्रो आफ्नो कार्य गरौँ
Chalo, shake hand.
जाऊ हात मिलाऊ
Right. Chalo, shake hand now.
हात मिलाऊ गए
Who will shake hand?
कसलाई हात मिलाउनु
Suresh, come on, now you can shake one hour, nobody will object.
हात मिलाऊ कसैले पनि त्यहाँ विवाद गर्दैन
Chalo, take photo together. Lay down, I'll take photo. Huh? Who will do that?
त्यहाँ सुतिरहेको कसले फोटो उठाउँछ
Huh?
कसले गर्छ
Take her for dinner. And carry her for dinner.
भोजको लागि लिएर जाऊ उठाएर लैजाऊ
Do you understand what is the problem here?
तपाईँले बुझ्नुहुन्छ यहाँ समस्या के छ
What is it? That 1 second before she was beautiful, attractive, all things we were thinking, oh, it will make me happy. And 1 second later, same body, same eyes, same hair, same perfume. Nobody will even look at it.
केही सेकेन्ड अगाडि त्यही सुन्दर शरीर सबै आकर्षित थिए र केही सेकेन्डपछि त्यो सबै नृत्य भएको छ कसैले कसैको उसको शरीरको कुनै वास्ता गरिरहेको
Nobody will shake hand, nobody will take photo,
कसैले हात मिलाउँदैन कसैले फोटो
nobody
खिच्दैन
will be there.
कोही पनि त्यहाँ सँगै बस्दैन
What is the difference?
यसले के बुझाउँछ
Body is same,
त्यही हो शरीर
Atma is not there.
किनभने हातमा त्यसमा हुँदैन
We are attracted to soul, not to the body.
हामीले शरीर प्रति आकर्षित भएका हुन्छौँ आत्मा प्रति होइन
Correct? Don't worry, don't worry. This is story. Aishwarya is okay. Relax a little bit, Baba. You are all serious. Oh, what happened to her? What happened? Nothing. She is alive, Baba. Don't worry.
त्यो चिन्ता गर्नु पर्दैन के भयो भनेर केही पनि भएको छैन
But if you think what actually is a life, it's Atma, is a person, is a soul. It's not this external what is attracting us.
यो हामीले बुझ्नु पर्यो त्यो आत्मा नै हो यो भौतिक स्थितिले हामी यसलाई प्रभाव पार्दैन
So to see the soul, there is only one process described in the Vedas.
आत्मालाई देख्ने एउटै मात्र विधि जो वेदमा बताइएको छ
Now we are seeing the body, we can't see the soul.
जो अहिले हामीले देखिरहेको छ शरीर देखेको छौँ आत्मा
Therefore we are speaking, oh you are black, you are white, you are Nepali, you are Indian, you are fat, you are skinny, you are male, you are female. This is all body we are seeing, but we are not able to see the soul.
इन्डियन कालो गोरो र हामी यो शरीरसँग तुलना गरिरहेका छौँ
We are unable to see the soul because of covering, because of ignorance.
अज्ञानताको कारणले गर्दाखेरि हामीले आत्मालाई देख्न सकिरहेका
Just like in the mirror, you cannot see yourself if your mirror is dirty, if it's covered by dust.
र जसरी ऐना हामीले हाम्रो अनुहार देख्न सक्दैनौँ किनकि जहाँ त्यहाँ धुलो छ भने त्यसैगरी
So you have to clean the mirror to see yourself.
त्यसैगरी हामीले त्यो आफ्नो अनुहार देख्नको लागि त्यो ऐनालाई
So
सफा
in
गर्नुपर्छ
ISKCON, in this Hare Krishna movement, this is what we are teaching. How to clear your consciousness, how to clear the mirror, so that you can see the soul, you can see the God.
र यही हरे कृष्ण आन्दोलनमा यो हरे कृष्ण मुभमेन्टमा आउनुहोस् यहाँ बताइन्छ कि कसरी आत्मालाई सफा गर्ने कसरी आत्मा
Then you can see everyone as a soul, not as a body, and stop discriminating.
र हामीले सबैलाई आत्माको रूपले हेर्नुपर्छ र विभेद गर्न छोड्नुपर्छ
If we understand the soul, there will be no more borders, no more passports, no more wars, no more discrimination, no more fight. I'm Indian and you are Pakistani. Bang. You know, everything will stop.
आत्माको बारेमा जान्यो भने यो कुनै पासपोर्ट चाहिएन कुनै सीमा चाहिएन यो नेपाली इन्डियन पाकिस्तानी कुनै भन्नु परेन हामी सबैलाई एक समान देख्छौँ
Everything is solved by one simple, one line, one knowledge of Gita, that I'm soul, I'm not a body.
सबै कुराको समाधान हुन्छ भगवत गीताको एउटै मात्रै लाइनले त्यो हामी शरीर होइन
So the process, the method of seeing the soul, purifying consciousness is chanting of Krishna's names.
र भगवान कृष्णको पावन नामको जपद्वारा नै हाम्रो चेतना शुद्ध हुन्छ र हामी
Therefore, when you meet devotees, you will see always they are chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Always they are chanting. Why? Because holy name is the purifier, is the power which removes the impurities in consciousness. And actually, Lord reveals the soul to us. He reveals Himself.
हरे कृष्ण महामन्त्र किन जप गर्छौँ भने किनभने यसमा आत्मामा रहेको अशुद्धताको नाश गर्छ र हाम्रो चेतनालाई शुद्ध बनाउँछ.
So don't believe modern science. Life is chemicals, there is no soul, there is no God. All nonsense they are talking. Prabhupada is right, acharyas are right, gurus are right. For thousands of years they are teaching this amazing knowledge. And actually we can see this, we can experience in life. There is life is much more than just chemicals.
र वैज्ञानिकहरूको कुरा नपत्याउनुहोस् कि शरीर पदार्थबाट आत्माको उत्पन्न आत्माबाट पदार्थबाट आत्मा उत्पन्न हुन्छ भनेर यो वैदिक ज्ञान जो युगदेखि चलिरहेको छ यो शास्त्रको आधारमा.
So your young people, do something in your life, do something revolutionary, try to understand God, try to understand soul, do something useful in your life.
तपाईँ युवाहरू हुन्छ केही एकदम क्रान्तिकारी कार्यहरू गर्नुहोस्, भगवानलाई बुझ्नुहोस्, आत्मालाई बुझ्नुहोस्, केही कुराहरू गर्नुहोस्.
These books, we have books which are based on ancient Vedas, Vedic knowledge.
यी पुस्तकहरू छन् हामीसँग यी प्राचीन वैदिक ग्रन्थहरू.
This is a super book to understand the logic. Life comes from life. Life does not come from matter.
यो पुस्तक जीवनबाट जीवन आउँछ. यो जीवनलाई बुझ्ने एकदम राम्रो पुस्तक हो किनकि जीवन कहिले पनि पदार्थबाट आउँदैन, जीवन जीवनबाटै आउँछ.
I given this book to my teacher of chemistry in my college.
मैले आफ्नो कलेजमा रसायनको केमिस्ट्रीको टिचरलाई यो पुस्तक दिएँ.
So after 1 week he called me.
एक हप्तापछि उसले बोलाए.
What the book you have given me? Big problem, big problem.
ठुलो समस्या छ यो पुस्तकमा. कस्तो पुस्तक दियो?
I say, what is the problem? Do you have any doubt? You want to ask any questions?
केही प्रश्न छ, कुनै केही दुविधा छ, के प्रब्लम भयो?
He said, no, book, I have no question. Book is very clear. But I cannot teach anymore because what I'm teaching is wrong.
किनभने बुकमा केही समस्या छैन, यो स्पष्ट छ. तर मैले यो पढेपछि केही पढाउन सकिनँ किनभने त्यहाँ भन्दा मैले.
So he asked me to give him one japamala to start chanting.
र उसले एउटा जपमाला मागे मसँग जप
I said,
गर्नलाई.
please don't tell anybody.
तर कसैले नभन्नु.
True story. This is true
यो
story.
सही
No bluff.
सत्य कुरा हो, कुनै झुट होइन.
Second book.
दोस्रो पुस्तक
This is Science of Self-Realization. Interviews with professors, interviews with doctors. Prabhupada is talking, explaining, presenting Vedic conclusion. What is life? What is death? Who is Guru? What is spiritual solution for material problems? How to be happy in life? How to translate this big sentence without difficulty?
यो आत्मसाक्षात्कार विज्ञान जो विभिन्न प्रोफेसर डाक्टरहरूसँगको अन्तर्वार्ता रहेको छ.
Okay, almost. It was difficult one. Yeah. And for those who are interested in PhD of spiritual science, Bhagavad Gita.
यो वैदिक ज्ञानमा PhD गर्न चाहनुहुन्छ यो पुस्तकको. Right.
700 shlokas. Krishna is teaching the science of life to Arjuna.
700 श्लोकहरुमा आत्माको विज्ञान.
How to live life.
कसरी जीवन यापन.
In India, one old man is already just getting retired. Basically, next year he is getting retired.
र भारतमा जो अग्लो साल उसले निवृत्ति भएर अर्थात् पेन्सन लिँदैछ उसले भेटेको थियो.
He is 65.
उ 65 वर्षको.
Next year he is getting retired.
अर्को साल उ रिटायर हुन्छ.
So he told me, I read Gita when I retired.
म रिटायर भएपछि गीता पढ्छु भनेको थिएँ.
Man, you are leaving the book How to Live Life at the end of your life. You know, when you buy TV, you get manual book how to connect it. You can't read it after 10 years, no meaning. You know, you have to leave it now. Now you are young people.
भेटेपछि अहिले पढ्ने हो, कुनै समयपछि पढ्ने होइन. अहिले त्यसको सान्दर्भिक
So, now you are young people. Now you read Gita, not when you get old you will read.
अहिले युवा हुनुहुन्छ, अहिले गीता पढ्ने हो, यो होइन कि पछि वृद्ध भएपछि पढ्ने.
But don't worry, those who are little in the age, they can read Gita. anytime is always good.
यो पनि सत्य हो कि वृद्ध भएपछि जतिखेर पनि पढ्न सकिन्छ।
All right. So please take one book. Take one book home. Learn something. Don't go today home without any book.
एउटा पुस्तक भए पनि लानुहोस्, त्यसै खाली नजानुहोस्।
Devotees will help you. Local devotees will help you how to get the book.
र यहाँको भक्तहरूले सहयोग गर्नुहुनेछ।
So thank you very much for coming. It was very great pleasure to talk to you.
यहाँ आउनुभएकोमा सुनाउनुभएकोमा सबैलाई धन्यवाद। म खुसी छु अत्यन्तै।
Take advantage of this center because this is center for spreading the spiritual knowledge.
र यो केन्द्रको यो मन्दिरको फाइदा लिनुहोस् किनभने यो ज्ञान प्राप्त गर्ने केन्द्र हो।
Come and take guidance, ask the questions. Devotees will explain you everything because what we are speaking is thousands of years old knowledge. This is nothing new.
र यो एकदम पुरातन ज्ञान हो। भक्तहरूसँग आउनुहोस्, सल्लाह दिनुहोस्, मार्गदर्शन
So what
दिनुहोस्।
is the program now? All right. So that is our humble request. Please
यो हाम्रो विनम्र अनुरोध हो।
don't take it as an entertainment. Yesterday
यसलाई मनोरञ्जनको रूपमा मात्र केवल नलिनुहोस्।
we went to cinema. Oh, very nice show. And today we went Hare Krishna temple. Oh, very nice show.
हिजो म सिनेमामा गएको थिएँ, धेरै राम्रो सो थियो। अहिले हरे कृष्ण टेम्पलमा छु, त्यो पनि धेरै राम्रो छ। त्यो नसोच्नुहोस्।
Take it seriously. Do
यसलाई
something.
गम्भीरतापूर्वक लिनुहोस्।
Okay, thank you very much. Do you have any questions?
धन्यवाद छ। केही प्रश्न छ हजुरहरूसँग?
Any doubts?
केही शङ्का छ?
Still you have faith in science.
अझै पनि विज्ञानमा विश्वास छ?
Any questions?
कसैको प्रश्न छ भने सोध्नु होला, यही हो अवसर। चाँडै चाँडै हात उठाएर सोध्नु, कस्तो प्रश्न छ? कुनै पनि आध्यात्मिक प्रश्न, कुनै पनि प्रश्न सोध्न सक्नुहुन्छ हजुरले।
Well, shy.
के लाज लाग्यो?
All right, Hare Krishna. Drink some water. You drink. Drink a little bit. Smoke. So, any question? Yes, please. Yeah, there is one question. Hare Krishna. Give him a little connection. Mic is not working. Hare Krishna. Please help with mic. Okay. Yes. Hare Krishna. Radhe Radhe.
I'm asking you what is
Keep your mic on.
meaning of consciousness?
What is the meaning of consciousness? Okay. Thank you for asking. You can say.
Another question. I have another question. of
Okay.
consciousness.
Okay.
Must you name the meaning of consciousness?
Why is that?
Once you tell what is the meaning of consciousness, then you will add another question after that.
Okay. All right. Okay, switch it out. All right. So consciousness.
प्रश्न सोध्नुभएछ कि चेतनाको अर्थ के हो भने?
Consciousness is defined in Upanishads as vipaschit,
विपश्चित भनेर उपनिषदमा चेतनाको बारेमा
which means awareness.
विष भन्नाले चेतना।
Consciousness is combination of several symptoms.
चेतना चाहिँ विभिन्न लक्षणहरूको
That intelligence,
ज्ञान, बुद्धि,
mind,
मन,
feelings,
अनुभव,
willing,
इच्छा,
thinking,
सोच,
this is all together called consciousness. Simply awareness.
चेतना भनिन्छ।
So what means awareness? That in any time, any place, any circumstance, I'm aware what's happening.
र कुनै पनि विभिन्न परिस्थितिहरूमा के भइरहेको छ
This
त्यो
is
म जागरुक हुन्छु।
material understanding of consciousness.
यो भौतिक बुझाइ हो।
The spiritual understanding of consciousness is that any time, any place, any circumstance, I'm aware that I'm part and parcel of God, Krishna, that I'm eternal spirit soul.
र कुनै हरेक समयमा हरेक परिस्थितिमा म नित्य भगवानको दास हुँ भनेर त्यो बुझ्नु नै वास्तविक
And
चेतना हो।
I'm eternally His servant.
र म नित्य सेवक हुँ भनेर बुझ्नु नि।
So now, the consciousness is symptom of the soul.
र चेतना नै आत्माको लक्षण हो।
Whenever you see consciousness, you understand soul is there.
जब चेतना देख्नुहुन्छ तपाईँ बुझ्नुहुन्छ कि त्यहाँ आत्मा छ भनेर।
Some religions say, like Christians, many Christians believe that animals have no soul.
र धेरै क्रिस्चियनहरूले विश्वास गर्छन् कि जानवरहरूमा आत्मा हुँदैन भनेर।
They say that only human has a soul.
र उनीहरू भन्छन् कि मानिसमा मात्र हुन्छ आत्मा।
But when you see animals, they walk, they talk, they have feelings, they have families, they reproduce.
र जानवरहरूमा देख्नुहुन्छ तिनीहरू खान्छन्, उनीहरू अनुभव गर्छन्, उनीहरूले सन्तान उत्पन्न गर्छन्।
So we understand that consciousness is there.
र हामीले बुझ्नुपर्छ त्यहाँ पनि चेतना छ,
Soul is there.
आत्मा छ।
You cannot say that animals have no soul. Then how do they walk? How do they talk? It's not that matter.
यो नभन्नुहोस् कि आत्मा जानवरमा आत्मा हुँदैन, त्यसो भए कसरी हुन्छ?
Consciousness is there.
चेतना हुँदैन।
What happened with his mic? This same mic he used before? We have little problem with this mic. Yeah.
The mic is this
Okay. You see this? Yeah. See, your mic is working? Okay. Hare Krishna. So, consciousness, when you say the... Yeah, you can switch off one. Okay. All right. Jai. Shri Radha Krishna ki Jai. Hare Krishna. All right. So, simply that is consciousness, the symptom of soul. When you see consciousness, you understand soul is there. Do you know the plant, touch me not? You know the plant, touch me not. If you touch, the whole leaves are shrinking. Do you have here in Nepal?
जहाँ चेतना हुन्छ त्यहाँ आत्माको अनुभव गर्न सकिन्छ। तपाईहरु यहाँ नेपालमा देख्नुभएको छ एउटा कुहारी झार हुन्छ।
Tell me time.
यसलाई त्यहाँ स्पर्श गर्ने बित्तिकै आफ्नो पातहरू लुकाउँछ।
6:30 is now, 2 minutes. Okay. You have seen the plant?
के देख्नुभएको छ त्यो बिरुवा?
So you can see consciousness is there.
हामीले त्यहाँ देख्न सक्छौँ कि त्यहाँ चेतना छ।
It's not so developed, but still consciousness is there because soul is there, consciousness is there, the plant is able to grow. No? If there is no soul, there is no consciousness. As simple as that. So simple to understand. So this is how Krishna says, when you see the light presence, you understand it's daytime, even you don't see the sun. So even you don't see the soul, but if you see the symptoms of consciousness, you understand soul is in the body. Okay. Hare Krishna. Okay, thank you very much for asking questions. We have to stop. They told me like this too. It's time for prasadam.
No, we can. I think because ours is 7 o'clock. I think we can continue.
Okay, please you speak to whoever.
So, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
We do worship God, we do love God.
Clarify a little bit, Yes, please.
We do worship God, we do love God.
Yes.
But out of my consciousness, so due to my curiosity, what about the discoveries, innovations the science made? The microphone that we are using to enhance our sound.
Right.
The phone, the internet that is spreading spiritual knowledge all around the globe.
Right. Good. Thank you for asking question. And I'm sure many people have the same question. Okay, so now I give you the answer. Please listen. Okay, now, what's that? Yeah, he's using the same mic. Yeah, translator is using the same mic. Okay, so now, You are speaking against science. Why are you using mic? Why are you using internet? Why are you using computers and technology?
यहाँ प्रश्न आएको छ तपाईँ उहाँले सोध्नु भएको छ कि तपाईँ विज्ञानको विरुद्ध कुरा गरिराख्नु भएको छ तर त्यही माइक त्यही साउन्ड त्यही प्रयोग गरिराख्नु भएको छ जो विज्ञानले दिएको छ.
Something like that? Mistranslation. Okay. Yeah. 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 No, I'm saying. I upgraded your question. Yeah. No, it's good. You are very polite in asking question. I upgraded it a little bit to be a little more stronger. Don't worry. Okay. So, you just answer, translate the answer. Look, what is the fastest speed that you can drive car on your road here in Nepal? Say police put a board 80 kilometers per hour. Correct. Now you're a young man. You have a good car. So we say you step on it. You go 120. Now police notice. They follow you. You are going 120. Police overtakes you. Means he goes at least 140. And he stops you. And he say, boy, 120 you are driving, pay a fine. So can you tell him, sir, you drew 140. You can't tell. Because he broke the rule to establish the rule. So we use mic, internet, we use wireless, cordeless, wire width, wireless. We use whatever possible to tell you matter will not make you happy, internet will not make you happy, computers will not make you happy, Krishna Bhakti will make you happy. You understand? We break the rule to establish the rule. Right. So we also conscious not to become too addicted as a devoted to it unnecessarily. So to show good example, in South India we live in ashram with no electricity at all. 40 of us came here who lived from 2007 we are living without electricity. Without bulbs, without fans. We cook on firewood and cow dung patties. No furniture. We have a mat on the cow dung floorings. And we are very fine, to tell you frankly. So we want to show to people you can live simple life, simple living and high thinking. Not simply living and no thinking. So we use when necessary. So that's but good question and very polite. Thank you very much. Alright, this is for you. Hare Krishna. Govinda. Okay. Okay, we got another 15 minutes extension.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Yes, Hare Krishna.
Prabhu, I'm asking this question on behalf of another devotee.
Okay.
So, Mataji wants to know, how do we convince ourselves that Krishna loves us the most?
How do we convince that Krishna is?
Krishna loves us the most.
How the Krishna loves us the most? Okay, good question. Okay. Okay. Now Krishna makes arrangement that we feel like a home, no electricity. But can you hear? Huh?
We have some candle there.
Hare Krishna. Okay, don't worry, I'll shout. Can you hear? Yes. Thank you very much. So, how do we convince ourselves that Krishna likes us the most?
हामीले कसरी हामी अनुभव गर्न सक्छौँ कि
Increase the volume, little increase.
हामी कसरी अनुभव गर्न सक्छौँ कि भगवानले हामीलाई धेरै प्रेम गर्नुहुन्छ.
Okay. Now, how do we convince ourselves that Krishna exists, that process works, that Krishna loves us? We convince ourselves by living amongst devotees who are convinced.
हामी के कसरी अनुभव गर्न सक्छौँ कृष्णले हामीलाई प्रेम गर्नुहुन्छ जब हामी कृष्णका भक्तहरूसँग बस्छौँ.
We are convinced that this Krishna Bhakti works because we have seen Srila Prabhupada's teachings, we have seen his life, his example.
र यो कृष्ण भक्तिले कसरी काम गरिरहेको छ हामी बुझ्न सक्छौँ जब शिल प्रभुपादको शिक्षाले हामीलाई यहाँसम्म पुर्याएको छ र हामी अगाडि बढिरहेका छौँ.
We have Srila Prabhupada's lectures, we have Srila Prabhupada's videos, we have devotees who have been with Srila Prabhupada, and we see that this is fully Krishna conscious person. This is person who knew who is God, who had full faith, and who have lived life as a devotee.
र शिल प्रभुपादको प्रवचन उहाँको विग्रह र शिल प्रभुपादसँगमा जो बसेका भक्तहरूको हामीबाट दर्शन गरेर उहाँबाट सुनेर हामी अनुभव गर्न सक्छौँ कि शिल प्रभुपादको कस्तो व्यक्ति हुनुहुन्छ, उहाँले कसरी हामीलाई दिनुभएको छ सर्वस्व भनेर.
One side, you say in life we have to accept some authority, we have to accept some guidance.
र जीवनको एउटा समयमा कसैको हामीले मार्गनिर्देशनमा बस्नुपर्ने हुन्छ.
So one side I have my professors and teachers and modern scientists telling me there is no God, life is meant for sense enjoyment. Another side I have Prabhupada, I have Ramanuja Acharya, I have Madhva Acharya, I have Guru Parampara, I have thousands of saintly persons who have given up everything material and they are telling me God is there, soul is there, the process of bhakti works.
एउटा साइडमा जो प्रोफेसर हुन्छन्, टिचरहरू हुन्छन् जो भगवानको अस्तित्वबारे स्वीकार गर्दैनन् र अर्को साइडमा जो रामानुजाचार्य, शिल प्रभुपाद आदि आचार्यहरू हुनुहुन्छ उहाँले भन्नुहुन्छ कि भगवान हुनुहुन्छ र आत्मा छ भनेर बताउनुहुन्छ. अनि त्यो हामी बुझ्न.
So whom I will believe?
कसलाई हामी पत्याउने?
I have to believe somebody.
कसैलाई पत्याउनु त पर्छ.
So one side I have these scientists and doctors and professors who are smoking, who are drinking, who are meat eaters, who are womanizers, who have no character, and they say no God. And the other side I have sannyasis who have given up everything voluntarily, who doesn't want money from me, who doesn't want a post, who doesn't want possession, who doesn't want property, who doesn't want to lie, and he say God is there. I believe that pure soul.
एउटा साइडमा जो प्रोफेसरहरू हुन्छन्, जो वैज्ञानिकहरू हुन्छन्, उनीहरू मांसाहारी हुन्छन्, स्त्रीसँगै हुन्छन्, उनीहरूले भन्छन् आत्मा हुँदैन भन्छन्. तर अर्को साइडमा के हुनुहुन्छ त्यस्तो आचार्यहरू हुनुहुन्छ उहाँहरूले भगवानको अस्तित्व स्वीकार गर्नुहुन्छ र भन्नुहुन्छ कि भगवान हुनुहुन्छ र हामी कसलाई विश्वास गर्ने.
So when we come and associate with devotees, you will understand these people are not paid. They are not there for interest. They are not here to exploit me. They are not here to get something from me. They are people who give something to me, who help me to be better in life, and I trust them.
र जब हामी भक्तको सङ्गमा आउँछौँ र हामी बुझ्न सक्छौँ कि उनीहरूले हामीलाई शोषण गर्ने छैनन्, उनीहरूले जीवनमा अगाडि बढाउने भगवानको शरणमा लाने हामीले उहाँहरूबाट सिक्न सक्छौँ.
So when we come with devotees, then you will understand how Krishna is actually very much concerned about us and likes us the most.
जब हामी भक्तको सङ्गमा आउँछौँ, जब हामी बुझ्न सक्छौँ कि भक्त मार्फत कसरी भगवान हामी प्रति एकदम
Say, you are a lady,
चिन्तित हुनुहुन्छ.
you are a lady, and if somebody sends you flowers every day in your table, in the work or in your house,
जस्तो कि तपाईँ स्त्री हुनुहुन्छ र कसैले हरेक दिन फुल तपाईको टेबलमा पठाइराखेको छ भने के बुझ्नुहुन्छ?
One day you will wonder, who is this fellow every day in a year sending me flowers?
र एक दिन भन्नुहुन्छ कि को हो त्यो मान्छे जसले हरेक दिन
At least you will be interested after 1 year of receiving flower, you will think, who is this sending me flower?
र एक वर्षपछि कम्तीमा पनि कमसेकम थाहा बुझ्ने कोसिस गर्नुहुन्छ कि यो को मान्छे हो भनेर।
Bhagavan given us parents, he given us birth, he given us body, he given us intelligence, he sends a guru, he gives transcendental knowledge, and he is waiting for us life after life that we come to him.
भगवानले हामीलाई अभिभावक दिनुभएको छ, गुरु दिनुभएको छ, अनि उहाँ जन्म जन्मसम्म प्रतीक्षा गरिराख्नु भएको छ।
He gives us the body, he gives us the parents, he gives us the knowledge, he gives us the shelter, he gives us the food, he gives us the clothes, he gives us the guidance, and waiting for us life after life. Sorry, I am speaking fast.
उहाँले हामीलाई अभिभावक दिनुभएको छ, खाना दिनुभएको छ, सबै थोक दिनुभएको छ, र हामी
So you understand that Bhagavan is making all arrangements to help us to come back to him.
र भगवानले हामीलाई धेरै यस्तो प्रबन्धहरू दिनुभएको छ जसद्वारा हामी
So he is really,
पुग्न सकौं।
really concerned about us to make us better for us.
र भगवान धेरै हामीलाई राम्रो बनाउन धेरै चिन्तित हुनुहुन्छ।
Right. And when Bhagavan says, Sarva dharman parityaja mamekam sharanam vraja, that you give up everything and surrender to me. This is for our benefit. He is not gaining anything from it because already he is Bhagavan, already he has everything.
भगवानले भन्नुहुन्छ कि सबै थोक छोडेर मेरो शरणमा आऊ, उहाँसँग सबै वस्तु छ, तर त्यो हाम्रो लागि भन्नुभएको छ।
It's not out of ego, surrender to me. It's
उहाँ अभिमानवश भन्नुभएको छैन म कहाँ मात्र आऊ भनेर।
he is already having everything. Already he is Atmaram, self-satisfied.
उहाँ पहिले नै आत्माराम हुनुहुन्छ, उहाँसँग सबै थोक वस्तु
Already he is perfect.
उहाँ सन्तुष्ट हुनुहुन्छ।
Even when he demands, you surrender to me, you fool, it's for your good. That's what Krishna says.
तैपनि उहाँले भन्नुहुन्छ तिमी मेरो शरणमा आऊ, तिमी मूर्ख हौ भन्नुहुन्छ।
Why Krishna is happy when we chant his name?
कृष्ण किन खुसी हुनुहुन्छ जब उहाँको नाम लिन्छौँ?
Or because he is egoistic, he likes to hear his glories.
के उहाँ अभिमानी हो कि उहाँ आफ्नो नाम सुनेर एकदम
No.
हुनुहुन्छ अभिमानग्रस्त हुनुहुन्छ?
Because he knows whoever chants my name, he put his shaktis in it. Nija sarva shaktis.
र जसले उहाँको नाम लिन्छ त्यसमा सम्पूर्ण शक्ति उहाँले।
So whoever chants his name is getting moksha. So Krishna is happy. Oh, these people will stop repeated birth and that they will stop suffering in material world. I'm very happy.
र भगवान कृष्ण एकदम खुसी हुनुहुन्छ कि जब भगवानको नाम लिने बित्तिकै के हुन्छ ऊ यो जन्म मृत्युको चक्रबाट मुक्त हुन सक्छ,
So when
मोक्ष प्राप्त गर्छ।
you associate with devotee, then you learn about Krishna's qualities. Then you understand he really loves us and really wants to help us.
जब भक्तको सँग गर्छौँ हामीले बुझ्न सक्छौँ भगवानको के गुणहरू हुन्छ अनि कति हामीलाई प्रेम गर्नुहुन्छ भनेर।
And Krishna's mercy that we can all understand immediately, quickly, without much philosophy.
र कृष्णको कृपा हामी चाँडै नै बुझ्न सक्छौँ, धेरै त्यस्तो दर्शन नबुझे पनि।
What is it?
त्यो के हो?
Krishna's prasadam, come on.
कृष्णको प्रसाद हो त्यो।
So now it's time for prasadam, we'll stop
अहिलेको
here.
समय प्रसादको भएको छ।
Thank you very much.
धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद।
Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Hare Krishna. But they are telling me all the time to